basically we brought me here to talk about controversial topics that always add back to the Bible. And in this part, I'm going to talk about race and how it is constructed, and it's not really a normal thing. It's normalized by society, and it was made sort of like a biology thing when it comes to readings and what people have appreciated into us. So to sum up that and actually, what can I say, support my parts, it's even in the Bible. There isn't a part in the Bible where God is like, there's a certain race, you know? Because you might meet somebody from the Caribbean, right? And somebody in Africa, and you might find that somebody in the Caribbean is more darker than someone in Africa. Hence they're saying somebody who looks darker is from Africa. So in Galatians chapter 3, verse 28, it says, there's neither Jew nor Greek, there's neither slave nor free, there's no male and female, for you're all of one in Christ Jesus Christ. Acts 70 verse 26, and he made from one man every nation and mankind to live on all of the face of the earth. So basically what God is saying, that there are nations, not races. There isn't a part where God is saying a Jew is a black person, or whoever is white, you know. So that's me basically saying race is a very constructed idea and not really biological.
So why do you think people have this, why do you think there's this tension when it comes to race? Why do people believe that like there's a superior race? Like when you look at Hitler, I believe there was a superior race.
I feel like it's always spectrums of power, like what you're saying about Hitler. He was a man in power, and that it really like saturated into even today's modern world.
Sure.
You know, so I feel like it always has to do with somebody that is more powerful and has more access. You know, so yeah, that's what I think.
Hi! Hey! So I have Amu with me, the lovely Amu. And today we're going to speak about certain things. So Amu, tell us what you want to speak about today.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm on TV for the first time. So my topic for today was based on 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16 to 18. Basically the gist of it is how we don't give up. Although we go through trials and tribulations on earth, we don't look at what we're going through, but we focus on what's not seen. And I found that very controversial because, you know, as Christians, you're always like, I receive. You can't not be going through trials. That is not for me, and we're really not called for a life of perfection. It's how you deal with the trials and tribulations in your life.
Yeah.
So for me, that really stood out for me because I'm currently going through that where I'm like, God, you said you're going to do it, but where are you? But it's what Pastor Jay said, what are you doing while you're waiting? Are you praising or are you complaining? So I'm trying to fix on my eyes on what I don't see and not what's going on with me physically.
So let's say that I'm going through stuff.
Yeah.
How do I deal with that? Because it's a tension. Because at one point you're like, you know what? Like I know for myself, I get this myself where sometimes I'm like, because I'm a leader, I cannot actually be saying things like, you know, like I'm going through the most, you know, because I'm a leader.
That's true.
So I need to be leading by example.
Yeah.
So even when I'm going through stuff, I must be the one who's positive, who is like, yes, God can, even when I don't feel like it, even though my feelings don't necessarily align with it. And that can be challenging.
Not forced to be positive and happy. I mean, if you're going through something really tough, it can alter your mood, but it's not about, you know, being happy. Hey guys, that even if it's not the finisher, we know in your heart, we know that as long as I live, I will praise the Lord.
Yes,
you know, it may not look the greatest, but you know in your heart that while you're waiting, you'll praise instead of complaining.
Yeah, now think of that. I'm reminded of David actually, because David, in all his songs, he would start off with be like, these people are against me, they attack me from all sides, but at the end he'll say, yet I will praise them, I will worship his name. Because at the end of the day, even when we are at our lowest and we feel like the world is against us, we take heart because we know who is for us. And we understand that when we have these battles, they're more spiritual than they are physical.
That's facts.
So, yeah.
That's facts. And it reminds you, like, why are you a Christian?
Exactly.
Is it for the good times or for the bad times too? Because like Apostle Paul and the friend of his, when they were in prison, I mean, they had every right to just cry and, you know, sad, but they worship.
Exactly.
So I was like, okay, I see you, Paul.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. Hey, this is Henry. And this is Owen.
Well, I'm speaking about gender related. Yeah.
Fashion.
Yeah, fashion.
Related
Like,
fashion choices.
yeah.
What about fashion?
Well, what I don't like is that girls are allowed to wear guys' clothes, but guys can't wear girls' clothes. Or we either just get like yeah,
Look,
like hated on.
you should start a brand, bruh. There's boyfriend jeans, but
But
they aren't
where's the
girlfriend
girlfriend
jeans.
jeans?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
go.
They
Yeah, like,
actually
You
are.
guys are not
They
making it
actually
up,
are. I'm
though.
so sorry. I'm just
Girlfriend
gonna.
jeans for guys.
No, but
Yeah,
they
exactly.
are jeans
but
called
that's what we're
girlfriend
saying.
jeans.
But girls
But
get,
you need to
girls
specify.
get boyfriend jeans for girls. We don't get girlfriend jeans for guys.
Okay, but what would you want? So like these jeans are mine. Would you want jeans like this?
Bro, I don't know. I'd like to show off my legs. You know, like something that hugs my legs. Like have you noticed, bro? Let me tell you about this. Guys jeans. You notice girls jeans go slim all the way down, like to your ankle. Guys
it's
jeans they go perfect.
We
guys
have,
jeans
like-
slim till there. Then it spread the
It's because some people have
I don't have
calves.
to go to a tailor and like tailor them.
calves.
It's
Yeah,
just
so
these
they just
calves.
assume guys' calves are like massive. Also,
Ish.
nah, look. Do you see massive calves? No.
It's really hard to get sizes for guys. Like,
Nah.
oh my soul.
It-
Like, girls' jeans are the perfect size. Literally.
Yes, look.
No, they're
like,
not.
did you buy your jeans like that, Lucy? You bought your jeans like that.
That's not
Ish.
the no.
Same, like look at this, bro. Like all of this.
Hey,
All
but
of
even
this.
me, look.
It's not good, guys. Oh, what are you showing us?
That I have. Sometimes guys are built. Bro, guys are also not all built the same.
Yeah, they're not just
Like,
straight cuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People think guys are just. Nah.
Some of us have bumps too.
Yeah. Men have bums, bro. Men have bums.
So you want people to make clothing that will cater both men?
I just feel like people should allow guys to be more
Yeah.
expressive in their fashion.
And like,
Okay.
the clothing is out there, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that we want them to create because it's out there. We just want them to get less criticism for wearing. Yeah.
Female
expressive-
clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
As long as you're not wearing a dress,
Yeah.
I'm cool for whatever you wear. As long as
Yeah.
you're not wearing a dress,
like
you can't be out here wearing a dress. Why?
okay, like if you saw the Met Gala this year, 2019 Met Gala, Harry Styles had like a whole fit.
Yeah.
It was like a girlish fit, but
Okay.
it looked
Looked
manly
good.
still. It looked good. So it's
We
yeah,
decided
it's just
that
various.
dresses are for girls.
Yeah, it's just like various clothing that.
Someone decided, and we
Yeah.
wear dresses. You guys can't wear dresses. Why would you
Bruh,
want to wear dresses?
how do you know I wouldn't rock that dress?
You probably could. Back in
Exactly.
the days, they used to wear robes.
Exactly.
But those things were hot, bruh. Made of cotton.
they were
Imagine
actually-
men walking around in sundresses, bro.
Imagine you wearing like a floral
Exactly.
dress and you
I
like.
have nice legs, so it would work for me. Like
I feel like I have like the perfect amount of hair on my legs. Like it's not too hairy, and it's
But
bro,
when
it's
it's sweat,
chilling.
no, when you sweat,
Nah, my legs don't sweat, bro.
yeah, so I
I don't get people whose legs sweat. Yeah, where does that come from?
But it was a male thing. I don't know.
Nah.
So you going to actually make clothes that are like that? Because
Yeah, I guess I have to because no one is brave enough to.
yeah, start wearing. I'll give you some of my clothes, then you can just rock it.
Yeah, we'll speak about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Speak about that.
Okay.
I'm sure you've noticed the color of my skin. Like, you know, race is a big thing. Like, there's people out here who are doubting the fact that colored people can talk for everyone. Like, bruh, we're the middle ground here. Colored people are the middle ground.
Yeah.
I believe that colored people can't be racist. We can't. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, define what racist is. Let's start.
I feel like racism is just. I feel like it's discrimination in a way, like belittling another race because they're not you, they're not your race.
Yeah.
But colored people can't belittle other races because they're one of two races. Like they're like mixed, right? Like a mixed race.
But
That's
like-
what colored people are.
Like they can choose sides though.
Nah, I feel like yeah, they can choose sides, obviously. But
Because-
then again, they can also talk for both sides.
I don't think they can fully choose one
They can't
side.
fully choose one side. Like a
Because
little bit
well,
of
their
them.
skin
Yeah.
portrays them. You know, it's like black people, but then it's like but also you have
Yeah.
whites in you. So.
Exactly.
Here we call colored people colors.
Yes.
in America, colored people are considered black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So B works for them and all of that. So how do we define that? Because then I'm saying that you can choose sides by being a light skin and saying, hey, the white man's right. But then
But also, bro, I
you
feel
can
like
also-
I feel like you have that thing where, like that moral compass. I don't know the word. But like that thing where it's just like, if you're right, then yeah, you're right. But that's one thing you're right in. And that, like a white man can be right in this, but a black man can be right in another thing. So obviously, if you like definitely picking a side, obviously you're gonna be biased towards one side. But like if you, I feel like I'm not biased, but like if I know you're right, like if I can look at Henry, if I can look at you, a black man, I can look at Bradley Staples, a white man. Like if you're right and Bradley's doing his own thing, I'm gonna tell you you're right. But if Bradley's right and you're doing your own thing, I'm gonna tell Bradley he's right. I'm not picking sides. I'm just saying who's right and who's not right. Like,
Oh yeah, and I also have a question. Do you think black people can be racist?
I'd rather not answer this question because this is a public. Because I have an opinion on that.
okay, I just have an opinion, but I'm gonna like,
But yeah, hey,
I don't wanna get hated on.
I-
Other than that, that's my thoughts on
on race.
yeah.
Running the race. Chosen race. Holy nation.
I'm so sorry.
These are bloopers. These are behind the scenes.
That's the worst camera lady.
Our camera lady just walked out and took a call.
A phone call.
I don't know, bruh. I think she thinks that the calls are more important than these. Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't talk.
Nah, you can
I don't
actually
wanna
see. You can see. You can see.
I don't want to be
Like
dark.
the sun is still reflecting.
Oh, come on, somebody.
There's nothing wrong with dark people. Just
It's
Oh,
just,
that's controversial, eh? That's controversial.
it's just I love my skin tone. Golden hour works, but hey, doesn't work if it's
Hey.
golden hour and dark.
Dark. The dark night.
behind the scenes, guys. Felicia's still there looking for her. Oh, let's go. Camera woman Lucy over there. But yeah, she just amazed. Hey! She's on her way back. On the way back. Back on scene. Lucy back on scene. Oh.
Follow me at henry.w.c.
You see, mine isn't that complicated.
Yeah,
Mine,
That's-
follow
that's-
me at Owen J Brown 14.
that's complicated.
Hi, Mama.
Thank you for tuning in. I love you. And thank you. Bye.